one, two, and three. Go ahead.
So actually, I have a question for the commissioners. A big part of the Tenderloin community are people who use drugs. And so it's expected that a lot of people who are going to be tased are people who overdid it a little bit on stimulants like speed or crack or coke or something like that, which is a type of mental health crisis, right? It's a situation where people are going to be very paranoid and maybe unwilling or unable to comply with police demands. And these people, if you overdid it on stimulants, your central nervous system is already overloaded. And what tasers do, tasers act by overloading a central nervous system. So I'm wondering what kind of research has been done to ensure the safety of people who are high on stimulants and make sure that they're not going to die or be damaged for the rest of their lives by being tased.
So just to clarify, and that is a great question.
Yeah.
So we had invited the commissioners here to listen, and so they're not really prepared to answer questions, and so I just wanted, we should be asking.
Hold on just a second.
I will say,
Hold on, Commissioner.
So we should be trying to direct our questions to the panelists who are prepared to answer questions. That said, Commissioner Turman is willing to respond.
I will say that's a very good question, but you also have to realize that the tactical aspects of how tasers would be used would be better addressed to the department. Commissioners will not be armed or using tasers, so that's a question for the department. And of course, we would set policy, as you just said, and we would first rely upon the department to present that information to us, and then to craft the policy based upon that information. It's a great question.
And if I could just add, we have had medical testimony about people on stimulants and people who are on drugs, and adding electricity to the area could stop their heart. So we're very aware of that, and so I think what Commissioner Turman is saying is that's an issue the department's going to have to tell us how it's going to. Well, the department's going to tell us how that, make sure that doesn't occur. Hopefully it'll be in that program. I'm just telling you, we would only have yes tasers, no tasers, and what circumstances you can use tasers, but there's a health issue there.
And by the way, my name is Brent. I work with the San Francisco Drug Users Union and also with ACT UP, the
I'm on the docket. I have this woman here in the purple, and then I have you after. It's okay, we'll get to you. Everybody just take a deep breath.